Theo here, father of two. One of my favorite things to do is hang out with my kids. And no, I know what you're thinking. It's not because I can't make friends. I just found out I have a better time making my own. Plus, I know what kind of baggage they bring to the table. But anytime me and my kids get together, one of our favorite things to do is to take walks around the neighborhood. Well, I lied. That used to be one of our favorite things to do, but before I get into why we don't take these walks around our neighborhood anymore, there's just this thought that's been eating away in the back of my mind for a while. Who started it? Like, who was the first person to take walking from transportation to a thing to do? Like, who was the first person to decide that they were going to go the distance? I imagine it was back on the savannah, guys coming back from a hunt. We have the food over our shoulder. There's cave babes waiting for us. We get back to the camp. We look over and Dave's still walking. Dave! We call out and Dave looks back. Hey, I think I'm gonna keep going. Go where? Who knows? But I still have all this power inside of me and I think I'm gonna just keep walking. Now, Dave takes fire and walks off. I'm pretty sure that they never saw Dave again. But at the same time, is that not how power walking or the Olympic fire torch running started? Either way, that's not the reason why we stopped walking. Dave started it. The real reason why we stopped doing our neighborhood walks, you gotta understand, I am a 90s baby, raised in the early 2000s. There are two things everyone from my era feared. The first, quicksand. Now, for those of you who are not from the era, clearly they've gotten rid of all the quicksand. The memo has gone out. It is safe now. But when I was 7, I watched Indiana Jones with my grandmother. She told me it was a documentary. After I seen Indy almost lose his life to quicksand, I knew that can't be trusted. The second and probably more relevant fear, and the reason why we don't do these walks anymore, are dogs. Yeah, I said it, dogs. Man's best friend, but I can't trust you around my food? I don't think so. There are 3 dogs that have shaped the way I feel about this today. 3. The first, Cujo. Now, if you guys haven't seen the movie, he's essentially a Saint Bernard. He's gotten rabies. He chases some kids around, terrorizes a neighborhood, destroys a pinto. I was 7 when I seen this, way too young, nightmares. The second dog, you have to bear with me. I had an active imagination when I was younger. His name was McGruff the Crime Dog. Now, I fancied myself a criminal mastermind when I was younger. Anytime my mom took me to the grocery store, I would pinch a Hershey Kisses from the checkout line. I didn't even like chocolate, I just loved the rush. So one night when we got home from the grocery store, the first commercial that comes on TV, there's some guys robbing a bank. They're stealing the cash, they're running around, they're making their way out the door. As the guy's hitting the door, you can see the look on his face. It's the rush. I know he's having a good time. They make it out the sliding door, and lo and behold, there is an 8-foot half man, half dog waiting for them. Clotheslines him coming out the door. This dog proceeds to beat the living crap out of him. I was terrified. For a few years straight, I just knew McGruff the Crime Dog would be waiting for me outside of Giant Eagle. Now the third, and probably more important dog, and the biggest reason why we don't do these walks anymore, and I'm pretty sure he has you all fooled like me, his name is Airbud. So, I know what you're thinking, Theo, that's a golden retriever. Well, hear me out. Just imagine, it's 5th grade year. You've been trying all elementary school to get to the starting 5 of the basketball team. You finally make it, it's the last year. 1 hour before the game starts, coach calls an audible. You go meet up with coach looks back. Guys, I have some troubling news. We have a new transfer student. He's starting this game. In walks a fucking golden retriever. Everybody's stunned. You're the last man that makes the team. You're also husky. They take your jersey, give it to the dog, they send him out. Now, That's not the kid I'm concerned about in this scenario. He's made it out easy. Just imagine the kid that has to defend the dog. Airbud comes out, the crowd goes wild. It's the 90s. Who let the dogs out is playing, obviously. Crowd has no idea what's going on. Oh, there's a dog out. He has no thumbs. What's going on? Somebody throws the ball from the back of the court. Airbud jumps from the 3-line. Airbud goes up. There's just one kid under the hoop. He's looking. I got it. What is he gonna do? He's a dog. Airbud comes up. Ball goes up. Airbud grabs the ball, slams right on the kid. Crowd goes silent. One guy yells out, "He's got that dog in him." There is a golden retriever teabagging a 5th grader in the middle of the basketball game. And that's why I don't go on any walks anymore. I'm Theo, thank you.
Keep it going.